Hey everyone, a quick video covering 3 things you need to know about comma splices. 1, why you can't use comma plus then. 2, how to count verbs to find comma splices. And 3, 4 ways that you could fix comma splices. Let's go. First off, the then trap. This is the biggest mistake that I see. People writing comma plus then as if it's a compound sentence. Rule 1, then does not equal fanboys. Check out this sentence. I finished my homework, then I went to bed. Here are the coordinating conjunctions, fanboys words, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. The problem that you have here is that we are mistaking then for a coordinating conjunction and building this as though it's a compound sentence. It is incorrect. So if you see a comma plus then in your writing or in a quiz assignment, know that it is incorrect. So how do you escape the then trap? 4 options. First, trade the comma for a period and make it 2 simple sentences. I finished my homework, period, capital T, then I went to bed. Option 2, make it a compound sentence by adding a coordinating conjunction after the comma. I finished my homework, comma, and then I went to bed. Option 3, a little trickier, but you could do it. Add a subordinating conjunction. After I finished my homework, comma, I went to bed. Finally, trade the comma for a semicolon. I finished my homework, semicolon, then I went to bed. With the semicolon, it does the same work as comma and. The one thing you need to bear in mind is that a semicolon always shows a relationship between the 2 sentences that it's completing, or the 2 independent clauses it's connecting. So if there's not a relationship there, you might not want to use a semicolon. It can be tricky. Next, this pertains especially to quizzes and tests that you will take that will ask a question: how many sentences should this be divided into? Or how many periods are needed in this sentence, or to fix this sentence rather? How you're going to do that is counting verbs. And it may feel silly, but if you will simply raise a finger for every verb you count, look for the actions, look for the helping verbs. That's how you're going to be able to identify the number of sentences in these kinds of questions. For example, the bell rang. We packed our bags. The teacher dismissed us. What did the bell do? Rang. What did we do? Packed. What did the teacher do? Dismissed. 3 fingers in the air, 3 verbs. What does that mean? Divide it into 3 sentences, add 3 periods. You will most likely see 2 questions like that on any quiz on comma splices, and all of a sudden you got 20 points that you otherwise would have lost. Remember, 1 verb equals 1 complete thought equals 1 sentence when we're doing those quizzes. Something else that I'd like for you to think about is that some people may think it's silly to do the finger trick. You don't have to raise them in the air. You can simply just tap them on your leg. You can do something that helps you remember. Why do you need to remember that? Well, not everybody can hear where sentence breaks occur in sentences. Some people are better at feeling that rhythm. They're better readers. They have a better understanding of how language flows. But one thing that we can all do, regardless of our skill level, is if we can identify a verb, which you all can, we can count them off and we can get those questions correct. So let's review the 4 ways, to fix comma splices. First off, then is not a fanboy's word. Don't write comma plus then. 2, count your verbs. Multiple verbs with only commas equals comma splice. 3, let's fix them by trading the comma for a period and making 2 simple sentences. Or adding a fanboy's word, a coordinating conjunction after the comma and making a compound sentence. 3rd, we could add a subordinating conjunction and create a complex sentence. That works too. Finally, if the sentences are related and you want to show that connection, add a semicolon. Take away the comma, add a semicolon. The semicolon functions just like comma coordinating conjunction. These are some things that I think will help you in today's work on comma splices.